This is the Negro Ninja, and today I just want to talk about how I do not trust people, especially men, that don't want to hear any negativity. Now, that sounds good on the surface, especially if you was around doing the uprise of Facebook and everybody talking about, yeah, I'm just positive, no negativity, this, that, and this. Okay, now you have to wonder why such a quote would sound so good to the average nigga. Okay, the average person is just a retard anyway. Okay, so that should be the first clue. All right, because it sounds good on the surface, but can you just imagine somebody over you with that mindset? Maybe somebody is the leader of a group or something, or a boss. Okay, they don't want to hear any negativity, which means that they feel that they are above criticism. Okay, they feel like they are above criticism. Now, you don't have to be constructive with your criticism all the time. Okay, sometimes criticism should just be straight to the point. This is not good. They don't need to know why. Okay, because half the time they know when you point it out. Okay, this is not right. Why is you allowing this to happen? Okay, and let me just talk about constructive criticism for a second. Constructive criticism is to bring awareness that is not seen already. Okay, this is hot. Turn the shit down. That's just criticism. Okay, if you telling him that, oh, this water that's touching you is hot. Why? Nigga, if he have to ask you why, that means that he is detached. Okay, he should just know why you told him this is hot. Nigga, it's burning. Okay, and guess how the average person in a situation like that over you will respond? I'm okay with it. It's not hot to me. Maybe it's just you. It's about your mind. Like I remember one time, this ain't got nothing to do with somebody being over me, but I was talking to somebody at Barnes and Noble. We was just all outside talking, and I was shivering because I thought it was cold at night. He wasn't shivering. He was like, "So why are you shivering? It's all in your mind." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." Okay, people always got something to say. Okay, that's what that is. That's a detachment. Okay, you don't know why I'm shivering. I don't know what you was eating before you got here. Maybe you was on crack or something. Maybe it's not cold to you. I don't know. Okay, but like I said, just imagine somebody being over you with that type of mindset. No empathy. Okay, because why would you even say something? Because it doesn't. Okay, it's like somebody itching. I'm not itching. Why are you scratching? Why would you even say anything? Okay, and since I'm on this topic, this one thing about narcissists is narcissists don't care about nothing, but they can put themselves in a situation as easily as they can take themselves out of a situation, but it still don't mean nothing. Okay, like I'm not itching. Why are you scratching yourself? And they can just as easily. You're bleeding? Why are you bleeding? It's crazy. All right. They don't give a dang about nothing, but quick to put themselves in somebody else's shoes. Very strange. Okay. And that's essentially the mindset of everybody that goes around. I don't want no negativity. Okay. Because that's how the maintenance is over here. Well, not maintenance, my bad. That's how the management for rent is over here. They don't want to hear nothing. Okay. And if you complain on somebody, they don't even want to deal with it. They don't even want you to tell them who. Oh no, we'll just send a message out to everybody. I'm like, how is that? You got to confront the problem directly. You can't just send it out to everybody because then they'll just be like, they don't know it's me. But like I said, if you did something in particular, they're going to get you for it. Okay, it's not going to be everybody, it's you. And everybody, hey, it was him. He was walking his dog and didn't pick up. You fine, but nobody else is fine that do it all the time. You can't trust it. And it sounds far-fetched, but it can happen. You can never trust somebody with that mindset because that's a cowardice mindset. Okay, basically saying we don't like confrontation. I don't want to be confronted. Okay. And, these people are so low frequency that just talking to them is draining. And it's like they drain just for you talking to them. Like they don't want to deal with nothing. I was just in the rent office today talking to a lady about something. Just something simple. Did I get a package here? And then she gets smart. We got a letter on the door saying that we don't accept packages here. I was like, you stupid bitch. But I ain't saying that, but I was thinking it. I'm like, you dumb bitch. I didn't ask you that. Okay. So I was just making sure because they claimed to have delivered it. But I was like, yeah, she's stupid. I'm just gonna just go. But just like everything that involves responsibility is draining to them. All right. And people that like to say that quote and share that quote a lot, okay, it's already messing up because they're revealing that as long as something sounds good, that's all they need to do. Okay, because you're supposed to be thinking about literally everything that's being said. Okay. And not hear negativity, how can you really know what is bad? Okay, how can you even get better? Okay, as much as people claim that they learn more from losing than winning, that's still, very contradictory. Okay, but they don't want to hear no criticism, but we'll just say that dumb quote too. Oh, I learned more from losing than winning. Okay, and to be fair with you, I can from personal experience, I can tell you that I would learn more from my wins than losses. Okay, okay, because for you to only learn when you lose, that already just telling you something right there that for a person to say that, that means that they're just arrogant anyway. Okay, and on another note, since we on this right here, you got to just think about Satan. Okay, and everybody that's been hindered already know how Satan operates. He don't even want you to get the will to get a full revolution. Okay, many people use the example, he shoots the plane before the plane gets started. Okay, so if losing makes you learn as much as people claim, then why would he be so quick to try to make you lose? Why not just let you win? See, that's the stuff I'm talking about. People ain't thinking about that. Okay. And that makes them content with hard work too. Like I can tell you from somebody that has been busting my ass to do a lot of stuff with just, little to no results, while seeing everybody that's doing absolutely nothing and BSing get everything. I despise hard work. I'll just tell you that right now. Only a fool likes things to be hard. The only thing you should like to be hard is for you to lose. Okay, you should only want defeat to be hard. You hard to defeat. That's what you want. Okay, you should never want success to be hard. Okay, you want to put in effort. Oh, it should take effort. You want to do something that not many could do. Yeah, that's different. But it shouldn't be hard. Okay. All right. You got enough things making stuff hard for you to just crave some hard stuff. Okay, you got enough people trying to make things hard for you to want shit to be hard. Okay, such as the topic itself. People that don't want to hear no negativity are notorious for making your life hard. All right. And that's them basically telling you in a kind way to fuck off. That's really what it is. Okay. Because like I said, for those that want me, like, what the heck is he talking about? Like I said, just go to somebody with a complaint. They're not going to want to hear it. Okay. He's complaining. That's the first thing that come to their head. Complaint. They're not thinking about the issue. You're the issue. All right. And notice how a lot of successful people have that mindset. People, oh man, they elevated. That's why they got that mindset. No, them niggas is just detached. Okay. Not everybody that's successful is going to be that stupid, but y'all understand what I'm talking about. Okay. You're going to hear most people that are successful with that mindset. Okay. You most definitely going to hear, celebrities say it. That's a guarantee. Okay. That's just like praying, can you just imagine reading the Bible? Okay. And listening to people complain to God about being oppressed. How would you want God to respond in that scenario? Would you want him to respond like the people that I'm talking about, or would you want him to respond like God? Okay, just stop and think about that. Okay, and you got to think about this. God sees negativity, hears negativity while it's happened, before it's happened. Okay, and when it's going to happen. And he's still up there just like, He just unfazed by it. So these people get just a tiny bit of negativity while everything's going smooth for them, and a nice cushion bed and all this type of stuff with the best type of food, and they don't want to hear that one little thing. Okay, which puzzles me as to why people idolize people to begin with. It's just stupid. Okay, people that don't want to hear negativity not only see no wrong, but they feel that they could do no wrong. And their followers also feel that as well. Nigga, I was on some type of group. Okay, I was being taught something. And whatever the heck it is very challenging to begin with. I'm like, I ain't really quite understanding what's being said, but I'm gonna try to follow. Okay, I'm a beginner. Okay. But the person teaching, will flat out tell you, I may be harsh, but that's going to help you. He said it a few times, they'll just talk some junk and, basically talk about people need milk and this, that, and this. And I'm just thinking to myself, I ain't going to say shit right now, but this happened at least a few times. And I just flat out called dude out. I was like, look, instead of taking the time to be harsh, that could be time spent articulating what you're saying clearer. And that's all I said. I didn't say you was a dumb. I didn't say nothing. I just told him his error, which was criticism. Well, actually, it was constructive criticism. Okay, which is one of the most kindest ways to criticize somebody, because even if they don't know, they see where I'm coming from. So there's no excuse as to what had happened next. Of course, he did not respond because he's a coward. Okay, at least that's the way I take it. Because, people that's on top, okay, figure, I ain't got to do nothing. You do hear from me. And it's not really his group, though. He just, the person that's in charge is rarely there contributing, so he's pretty much even worse, because he's the one with the big money and all that type of stuff. Which also proves what I'm saying in the beginning. Okay, it's a detachment. You feel like you ain't really got to do nothing. That's y'all. So people that follows, that was like, no, he just tired of your bullshit and it. I was like, what, nigga? I'm new. I don't like. I'm actually like literally brand new. Like I don't know what the hell is going on. Making it sound like I know, but just don't want to do something. Like nigga, I don't know. He could explain the shit better. It basically got dog piled. Okay, dog piled. I'm like, y'all act like I said the nigga suck. I just said he can't teach. Motherfucker can't teach. He suck at teaching, not at what he doing. Okay, this shit is good for intermediate to advanced, despite the fact that they told me that beginners is welcome. So act like motherfuckers is new here. Teach everybody, the way you would want to be taught when you don't know some shit. Okay, then some people be like, well, there's Google. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm paying for this. Everybody gonna Google, but if I ask a simple fucking question, I should get a simple fucking answer. Just stupid. Okay, and personally, I don't see why people let people speak for them when they the ones that's supposed to be in charge. Because if anybody fucks up my money, there's gonna be an issue. They're like, y'all better shut the fuck up. And somebody leave because of y'all. You gonna pay me this money? Okay, and I called them out on that. People stupid. Okay, it just boggles my mind of why people look up to people that got more than them so much. They don't give a fuck about you most of the time. The only person that does would be Jesus Christ. Okay, God gives, more of an F than anybody. They got more than you. Okay, but Jesus never tells you to go to Google to answer your prayers. Okay, God, please give me the wisdom. Go to Google. That don't even make sense. Okay, did he tell Solomon that? Oh, here you go, Solomon. Matter of fact, you get more than just wisdom. Here's some wealth. Here's some hoes. Okay, he blessed him with all them women though still though, but he gave him the wealth and all that type of stuff. People got this God complex so bad. Okay, but want to not be godly. All right, so therefore, people that don't want to hear negativity don't want to identify negativity. Therefore, they do not want to eliminate negativity. And negativity will run rapid just as long as it's not brought to their attention. That's all that matters. As long as the negativity ain't bothering them, it's not going to be removed. Okay, so putting this into more perspective, let's talk about, hold on. Okay, let's say I was teaching you some karate or some fighting techniques or something, and we all out there handling our business, and I'm just going through people like it's nothing. Up, slip, slip. Okay, and then we get back or whatever, and people tell me, I had a problem with this attack. I had a problem with this attack. Oh well, I didn't get hit by it. I don't see what the issue is. That's just you. Or what if it was something that hit me and it just didn't phase me? That didn't even slow me down. Why are you on the ground killing over that? That's just you. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I would tell my soldiers how to parry. Oh, you had an issue with this, nigga. We finna do a drill. That's not finna be an issue no more. We finna do a drill. Do this 10 times in a row. 10 times in a row. That's what's gonna happen. The problem is identified and it's been taken care of. Oh, make sure that you don't stand like this when this come at you. That way it'd be harder to hit you. And it's not going to be any negativity in the other time. Or if it is, it's just going to be so minuscule that it solves itself.